What's up? Welcome back to a new video here on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about FOMO, or fear of missing out. And originally, I was gonna talk about something else today. This is the second video in my series called Road to Profitability. And like I said, I was going to speak about something else. I was going to speak about my goals for 2026 and things that I want to achieve and things that I think I could achieve. So that's probably going to be the next video. But something very specific happened that led me to want to talk about fear of missing out instead. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Top Step had a new update, and they made it like so for you to log into your account. You have to do some new weird thing, like you gotta update your password or whatever. So I tried to do that, it didn't work. And yeah, long story short, I did it over and over again, tried a bunch of different things, nothing works. It just says error. So I couldn't trade yesterday, but I traded in paper trading instead. And what happened? I caught a 5 hour short, absolutely beautiful trade, one of the best trades that I've probably taken, considering how fast it went to my take profit as well. And such a deep knowledge required for the trade. I don't think the average person would have caught that trade, to be honest. And what I've targeted also, like everything in the trade, if this was a couple of months ago, I would not have the knowledge to take that trade. I wouldn't have taken the trade. So I'm kind of, proud of the trade in that way, but I'm still pissed that I missed out on it and only took it on paper trading and not on my funded account. Yeah. Anyway, after that, I was really pissed, but calmed down pretty quickly because recently, ever since I started the series, I've tried to take things more seriously. So I was like, man, I started this series like 3 days ago. There's no way I'm already fucking up, letting my emotions get to me, right? So yeah, that happened. Unfortunate, and now it's Friday. It didn't work. I tried it today again. I'm probably gonna call Top Step. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, to be honest. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call them later. I tried today, couldn't log in. But that's the whole kind of reason why I want to speak about fear of missing out today, because I felt like if I got on the markets today, yeah, I'm not even paper trading today, by the way. But I feel like if I got on the markets today, especially on a funded account or eval, um, you know, there's a big possibility that I would have tried to make up for what I missed out on yesterday, which was the 5 hour. So maybe I would have been risking a ton today, jumping into bad trades, all that, right? And I know that will just lead me down in this destructive path, right? I don't want to go down there again. I've been there, done that a bunch of times. And yeah, I'm really not looking to go down there again, blow more funders. Like, I'm looking just tired of it. And I saw a video not long ago on Instagram. A guy said that the moment you will become profitable is the moment where you get sick and disgusted and tired of just over trading and stuff. And I low-key feel like I'm getting to that point because every time I do it, I just feel so bad. Like, back in the day, it used to be like, if I overtraded, whatever, I was like, man, I was pissed, but I still felt like the next day maybe I could make it back by risking even more, whatever. But if I overtrade nowadays, even if I don't risk a loss, it's a small loss, man, it doesn't feel good at all, to be honest. Because it's like I'm trying to become a profitable trader, and it doesn't make sense to try to become a profitable trader and basically gamble my money away. Like, it's so dumb. I know it will just take me further and further away from my goal. So really, there's no point of doing it. Yeah, and that's also what I would recommend to y'all, to stop over trading and get rid of the fear of missing out, to just realize that the moment you will become profitable is the moment where you get disgusted of yourself over doing these things. You know yourself every time, you know, you get into this mindset of fear of missing out, and you take a trade, hits your stop loss, you feel sick, or you feel awful every time, and it doesn't lead to profitability, right? Because otherwise you would have already been profitable. And you know, we all have different strategies and follow different people, have different mentors, but there's not like a single person out there who has a mentor who overtrades all the time and are still profitable, right? That's the goal, to not overtrade, to not get into the mindset of fear of missing out. That's what everybody speaks about, right? The psychology of trading is one of the most important things to become profitable, and that's what everyone is trying to like get better at, right? So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share that bit. Um, yeah, to mostly just talk about it to you guys, um, to avoid fear of missing out. Like, the market will, if you have a profitable strategy, a truly profitable strategy. I don't know about support and resistance, trend lines and stuff like that. Personally, I think it's stupid, but if you trade it, that's good. But for strategy I use, I trade ICT. There are setups every day, all day, so many. So there really is no point of fearing missing out anything, right? You won't miss out because the setups will come, the setups will form again. You will be able to take them. So when you trade something like ICT that is obviously proven to be very, very, very profitable, all you need is the trading psychology in check. So yeah, to summarize this video, that's basically it. If you have a profitable strategy, it's going to work out. Just another thing before I wrap this up, I saw another video on Instagram Reels. Yeah, a guy that said the moment you like move your stop loss too early or whatever, you temper with probabilities. It's the exact same thing with everything, right? The moment you overtrade, over leverage, move your stops too early, close too many partials too early, not enough partials, whatever, you temper with probabilities. So yeah, the last thing I want to say, you will become profitable if you have a profitable strategy. You just got to keep your psychology in check and your emotions in check. So just remember that the next time you jump on the charts. Anyway, see y'all in the next one.